What a year it has been for AACUHO and for our student accommodation industry around our region. As we enter into our 2017 Star Res AACUHO conference, it's incredible to sit back and reflect on the year that was for the student accommodation industry and indeed the world at large. From Brexit to Trump to underdogs winning every major sporting event in the land, the past year has certainly been full of surprises. Indeed, the past 12 months have been a roller coaster of sorts for those of us in the industry, from the highs of our extremely successful 25th anniversary conference a year ago now, to the challenges of the continuing and concerning issue of sexual harassment and assault on campuses in Australia and around the world. One thing's for sure, the past year has not been dull, but we do come out of it stronger than we went in. It's been a busy year for all of us involved in AACUHO, and I've been thrilled to see many of our members at networking and professional development events around the region. It's incredible to sit back now and think that we've been twice to Perth, and also to Geelong, to Melbourne, to Adelaide, to Brisbane, to Sydney and to Canberra. If you have the chance, please do attend an event near you. They're a fantastic opportunity to socialise and learn from one another and cover a range of topics important to us all. In addressing the big issues facing our industry, it would be remiss of me not to expand on the topic of sexual harassment and assault at campuses around the world. Whilst the focus on this issue initiated in the United States with the disturbing 2015 film The Hunting Ground, Australia and New Zealand have certainly not been immune from the scourge of this behaviour. In Australia at least, we are pleased to see that all universities take the issue extremely seriously, with Universities Australia, the peak body, leading the way with their Respect Now Always campaign. Media attention on the issue has continued to build over the last 12 months, and whilst it can be at once insightful, confronting and sometimes all-consuming, we should not let this deter us from addressing the real issues here. Our focus must remain on providing safe and healthy environments for our residents to live, on preventing violence in all its forms, and on promoting positive behaviours within our communities. All AACUHO members, by virtue of our work in this wonderful industry, have an opportunity and indeed an obligation to continue working towards a better future in this space. The past year has also seen the continuing rapid expansion and maturing of the student accommodation industry in our region, transforming from a traditional base of colleges and university operators to a multi-billion-dollar industry, with investors and operators entering the market from all over the world. In a sign of the times and the increasing sophistication and competitiveness of the industry, even non-commercial providers are increasingly focused on financial results and sustainability, combined with maintaining an outstanding experience for students in order to secure a long-term future in the industry. Behind the scenes at AACUHO itself, your committee have also been hard at work, ensuring that your industry association expands and adapts to meet the needs of this rapidly changing industry. With membership now spanning colleges, universities and private providers, we're now truly an association that represents the whole of a diverse and exciting industry. We're thrilled to have welcomed many new members in the past year. The committee have also undertaken a major review of the legal frameworks in which we operate and have subsequently put forward a range of changes to our constitution and governance arrangements, which will put the association in good stead now and well into the future. Finally, I'd like to recognise and thank the AACUHO Committee for all their hard work and dedication over the past year. A special mention must be made of Andrew Renfree, who is stepping down from the role of Secretary at the upcoming AGM after many years of service in the role. I'd also like to make a mention of Mary Ann Pidcock, who's also stepping down at the AGM after a year of service as Vice President. Thank you both on behalf of our members for the significant contribution you've made to the association. I encourage all of our members, partners and friends to make the most of the networking and professional development opportunities afforded by the conference, by local networking events in your state and by other opportunities around the world. I wish you all the very best for the year ahead.